Well, good morning. We do have some changes on the way in the forecast. I know it's been real dry here as of late, but some of the newest data suggesting we could have a pretty good amount of rain coming up Friday into Saturday. So hopefully that trend does continue out there right now. None of that. You can see the cloud cover that has built on the Syntex Roof Systems camera at the 25 News Studios and South Waco. That's because a cold front is coming through, and the clouds building on the leading edge of that. These are not rain-producing clouds, unfortunately, but they may be able to produce a couple of sprinkles east of I-35. Temperatures have fallen on the backside of that front into the 60s in some of our western counties. You're in the low 70s in Waco and mid 70s out ahead of that in the Brazos Valley, with drier air starting to work in behind the front. The wind's turning to the northwest, and that's bringing in that drier air. Look how these dew points taper from east to west across our area from the 70s back to the 40s. You're going to be able to feel this dry air come in, and unfortunately, though, with that drier air comes the high fire danger as well, as winds will be gusty out of the northwest. It will be a nice day, though. Temperatures getting into the mid 80s this afternoon. We'll just have to monitor for that fire danger. Don't do anything that could start any sparks. Don't have chains dragging on your car. Don't do any outdoor burning, and don't throw cigarette butts out the window, because anything that fires up today could spread quickly. You can see the high to very high fire danger from the Texas A&M Forest Service across the northwest half of central Texas, and we have many burn bans in place. Those are in place for a reason. Continue to respect them. Numbers will be in the mid 80s this afternoon with the sunshine. Maybe a little warmer in the Brazos Valley, where that front takes longer to push through. Normally should be 79 around this time of year. As mentioned, I don't expect any rain coming out of this front. If anything, maybe some sprinkles east of I-35. Look what happens overnight, though. With drier air in place, we get into the 40s by morning, and then heading into tomorrow afternoon in the lower 80s. And with less wind comes less fire danger. We're only in a moderate category for tomorrow, but still respect the burn bans that are in place. I mentioned those rain chances that are coming this weekend. Here's what's happening. We'll get this storm system that develops and builds right over Oklahoma. That's going to put us in the favorable spot for shower and thunderstorm activity. I do expect scattered showers to fire up during the second part of the day on Friday, and our best chance of rain will likely come from thunderstorms overnight Friday into the first part of the day on Saturday. Some of the newest model data suggests that could linger into the day on Saturday. That's something we're watching, and for those of you traveling for the Aggie game, that may bring storm chances into Baton Rouge, so we're going to have to watch that closely. That gets out of here, and once we get into next week, we'll actually get a stronger front in here. Doesn't do much with the way of rain, but look how these winds come out of the northwest. That's going to bring in cooler air. This could be a pretty decent rain event, especially along and east of I-35, where models are throwing out the potential for more than 2 inches of rainfall, with a widespread 1 to 2 inches of rain possible here for central Texas. Low 80s here the next few days. It's going to warm up before those rains arrive here coming in Friday into Saturday. Again, best chances overnight. We'll cool off a bit Saturday, warm up again, then look at that second front, bringing in fall-like air in time for Halloween. I've got temperatures in the low to mid 70s for highs by the middle of next weekend in the Brazos Valley. More of the same. You get close to 90 before those rain chances, mid 70s next week.